no fighting. All right, yeah, Detroit comic. I'm out here, guys. Yeah, in the house. Gentlemen, your wallets are okay. Look at my outfit, I'm one of you. No, I swear to God, I love that shit, because the best thing about white people, you guys get bamboozled so quick, you know? Like letting the glasses fool them, like you can't see my pecs through this fucking shirt. Like, we'll talk about Urkel after the show. I'm gonna remember too. Because I have a math degree. No. Ouija boards. How do we know ghosts know English? I'm asking you. Like, what if it's a caveman ghost that only speaks? How are you spelling that? I'm a bold comic too. I go all around the Midwest, you know, my Ouija board bit. I'm just, you know, like I'm bold. I can do it in urban rooms. If you don't know what an urban room is, just look around here and take the opposite of this crowd. Like I'm in Chicago and I just go Ouija boards. Immediately after I say it, I get a Like, we got anybody in here that's Ouija board? You know, the devil. Okay, it's typically a black thing, you know. But here's the only thing I'm screaming. Aren't they made by Hasbro? So are you telling me the same people that brought you G.I. Joe and Monopoly decided to put magic juice into only one game? You gotta know it's ego. You gotta know it's just people, right? You know, asking all these specific questions. Will I ever find the love of my life? How do you know who's on the other end? What if it's a baby? Do they have GED programs in the afterlife? Like, will I ever find the love of my life? Goo goo gaga. All right, you guys are silly. I'm gonna keep this silly going just a little bit, as my good friend that I planted in the audience said the whole Urkel thing. If you can't tell by my uniform, I've dated a white girl or two. The love of my the love of my life was Jewish, and I wasn't just dating her for the discounts. I was dating her because she was brutal. Like, all we would do is sit back and talk smack to each other, back and forth, racial slurs, stereotypes. You couldn't offend this woman. She was like, "You're only dating me because you got bagel fever." It ain't make it out here yet? Okay. What was that?
Bagel. I thought you said
Bangle fever.
No, bagel.
That's an interesting name, though. That's got like a ring to it, though. Like Bangle fever. I'm just trying to figure out what it is without bestiality. You know what jungle fever is?
No.
But here's the thing, like sarcasm.
Don't believe
No, but I'm saying sarcasm doesn't work in Ottawa. Like, it's so white here. Like, Mother Nature had to sprinkle stuff in the snow so you guys don't get lost. Like, are you kidding me? We got a lot to, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot on our shoulders over here. We got to spread this jungle fever around.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'll tell you all about jungle fever after the show. You guys are clapping sex.
100%.
Wow. You are a pimp. Like, She was like 100%. My hoes get down.
Over here, everybody.
This got raunchy. Like I was gonna try and ramp it up, you know, because I get all dressed up. I do this little velvety voice, this monotone stuff, and then it gets a little bit more energetic, a little more offensive.
Yeah.
But I was trying to. All right. I'll just wrap it up though. Like the Jewish girlfriend, she was kind of like the love of my life, you know, and she was funnier than me. I mean, she actually wrote this joke, you know. But it's an interesting one, you know. Her and I were having a debate about the economic ceiling. I was saying she had it worse being a Jewish female. She was saying I had it worse because I'm a black dude that dresses and sounds like this. She had a point. But I had this idea, like I was feeling extra silly, and I was like, hey babe, I have an idea about how I can break out this glass ceiling. And I take a step closer to her, and I reach toward her face, and I got your nose. I got your nose! She looks me directly in my face and says, that is not funny. Give it back. That's it. See, you see how light that was? You see how comfortable you white people got when I was like, I got your nose. They're like, wait, I don't know what to do with this. But the news, trust me, they're not taking their noses. I'm an equal opportunity dater, you know, like I'll date anybody, but, you know, because like when certain black people, not you, because you're on my team, but when certain black people, I can see it in their heart and soul, they're like, yeah, he date white girls, you know, like that.
DJ white girls, come on.
I already said he's on my, damn, dude. I'm about to do a degree check. I'm gonna see who got degrees, because he needs to upgrade. Hold on. You got an iPhone 4 right here. Come on. Can we at least get the picture? She's like, hey, he's dating a white girl. Like, my eyes don't work. My uncle in the back pointed out that I'm Urkel and wearing glasses. Oh, my voice went high. Sorry. No, yeah, well, we're free now. So, like, no, that's crazy, though, because, like, I'm serious. I would come here and get one of you, because I'm serious, man. The white women here age very well. Like that's it. I mean, shit. You know, you could be 107. I'm like, God damn. I gotta identify that squeal, because that squeal was at least 50% liquid. Hold on, like, who's moist? Let's go. No. Damn. You guys are fun. I'm for real. You guys are real fun. I was trying to do this without like cursing, but this is interesting. Like I'm trying to audition for America's Got Talent, but with all the, I'm like bringing up moist and swapping girlfriends and whatnot. And, you know, like we might turn into an orgy. Like a lot of censors. That ain't gonna make it on TV. You know? Well, it might. I was just gonna say, like, black girls don't really like dig me. Like they just don't dig me. And they're like, I have a black doctor, you know, and I'm talking about like traditional black. Like I'm in the like the office, whatever situation, and she comes in like, you know, and kind of patting her head. She's like, it's cancer season, and I'm like looking at the calendar, like it's December, like that's not right. And turns out my oncologist was trying to be funny. Oh yeah. My skin complexion isn't the only thing that's dark. That's like I gotta tell you, like every time I get advances in my comedy career, my cancer starts acting up, you know? And I gotta be clear when I tell you people, and I can say you people because I have a black friend. my comedy career, because back when I was doing, before this, I was getting raises up into the six figures, not even a sniffle. Second I come onto a professional stage, tell one knock-knock joke, my lymph nodes start getting all Gen Z on me. I don't want to work. I'm offended. Who you calling fully functioning? My friends coming up to me like, yo, man, you in remission? We beat it. I'm like, what's this weed? What's up? Like, I beat cancer like most of those characters in those Halloween movies beating Michael Myers. Like, he was just right there. And you know how we do in movies, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting, man. Fuck cancer. I got these friends that are so up to fuck cancer. And I'm like, shh, might still be listening, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it down. You know? Trying to support it with those little ribbons, like, fuck cancer, beat cancer. Like, how do you beat cancer besides thoughts and prayers and Facebook profiles? You know? It's such an interesting game, you know? How do you beat cancer? In a laboratory somewhere with chemicals? Chemo? Is that how we do it? I'm pretty sure a laboratory is how we got here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Woo! Conspiracy theories, you know? That's like using the hand for help that belongs to the same foot that tripped you. You know? That's weird. I've seen healthier relationships in the Kardashian family, you know? It's a new joke. I just wanted to try that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's just go into something a little bit dirtier. What if 2 girls, 1 cup took more than 1 take? You know what I'm saying? Because they're not one take. Oh, someone had to sneeze. Cut! Back to your places. Rachel, just put that in the bucket over there. Rebecca, can you go in? Somebody give Rebecca some Taco Bell. Technically, I didn't say anything dirty, so. Okay. Are we familiar with Urban Dictionary?
Yeah.
There was an enthusiastic guy. Oh, this one. You just look it up for the updates? Seriously? Easily? All the time. Man. Ooh. I just saw the look on Homeboy's face. Like,
You already got a warning.
I'm just gonna go this way, because you were like, see what I have to deal with right there? I'm ready to do a GoFundMe for you, for real, man. He got the iPhone 17, and it's all full of AI. Come on now, that's, ooh. I just hope the sex is good, man. Like, is it? Why did I ask you? Of course you're gonna say it's good, you liar. Hold on. You liar. You know how biased that is? Excuse me, miss. Is the sex good? Of course it is. I have a golden pussy. Why do you think sex is good with you?
I mean, we're on a first date right
Round of applause. Round of applause. For resilience and mental health. All right, I need another round of applause for single ladies in the building right now. Round of applause for a single lady. Single lady. Single lady. And these are high. These are some high numbers. You know, they're bordering in 10 category. Yeah, hold on to his hand real tight. I can see his knuckles are turning white because you're trying to hold on tight to it. All right, we're gonna line up some ladies because I don't like seeing a soldier down like that. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, he is sitting there like Lieutenant Dan. He don't even have legs. Oh my God, she was like, look, the sex is good. And then the whole, you know mom comes to an abrupt stop and just puts her hand like, I'll protect you. Like, come on now. We're both going through the windshield. Got Lieutenant Dan over here with magical legs, man. Ooh, put him in the corner. Damn. This is an example. Don't do this to him. Don't do this to him. You know, on the inside of his head, he's like, I'm so embarrassed. Shit. Man, he was saying he's an Adonis back here. He is. This motherfucker is a fucking dime, and you're just going, it's not even back in like the good old days where you could be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Finish her. Okay. I'm sure, like, from all these distractions, I'm getting real close to my time. So I'm just gonna tell you guys one story, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you guys pick. It's either gonna be a Navy story, because I was in the Navy. A big thank you. Thank you so much. All of you that didn't clap, I didn't do it for you. Navy story, Vegas story.
Wait a second. What's the last one? Wait. What's the last one?
My pull-out game is too good for a baby story. So that is all core. Whoop, you know? I'm like the Matrix down there. Whoop, dodging. Man, I didn't even get the third category, but I'm hearing like Navy.
Oh, what's the third?
Oh, what's the third?
Hey, was that the guy that said Urkel? I'm doing the third category. Hey, this one's for you. You're my guy. This is it. All right. And I know I'm dressed, dripped out to the moistness, you know, but all this doesn't get dirty talk. Like it just missed. Ooh, daddy. Like I don't get it. You know? Ooh, daddy. Go to your room. Like I don't know what to do with it. Ooh, daddy, I spent your college fund. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. You know, because you can't just throw down a reverse Uno. You know, I'm not back there like, she turns around, ooh, call me daughter, right? She said it. So when I get hit with one, I don't know what to do. So, and you guys look like a crowd that will not cancel me. So I'm going to tell you what she said to me verbatim. My apologies. Give me that nigger dick. And we already know what race she is because we don't talk to each other that way. Like, it's just a dick. You know, you don't have to, there's no descriptor, you know? But shortly after that polite request, the room goes silent. Because she performed something straight out of that Dark Knight movie, you know, with the Joker and the gangsters or whatever, and the guy's running around and he takes the, you know, he got the pen, you know, one of those things, took the pen. I'm here to tell you that entire pencil disappeared and one of the balls that was lying on the table. I might be losing some people over here. I've never been that deep before, right? Like it was one of those deepnesses where I had to ask her if she was on birth control because shy of a few vital organs, I was still pointed at her uterus. She was busy when I asked that question, so I said, 1 snot bubble for yes, 2 snot bubbles for no. I feel some eyes of judgment on me right now. I do. Somehow I feel like I'm getting judged like I'm the bad guy in the story. And those judgment eyes typically belong to people that sit down to pee. I'm here to tell you, I'm not the bad guy in that story. I had my hands behind the back of my head, like a good brown person. Somehow, I don't know how she did it through the tears, she finds one of my hands and puts it on the back of her head. She finds the other hand. It's easy, it was on the other side. But I got 2 hands on the back of her head, and I know what the instructions are, but I'm looking down at her like, it can't disappear any further. Like, I thought she was gonna miss Pac-Man me. You already seen the uniform, you know, like, I know my way around some white women. So I thought that whole love language thing was a myth until that day. I learned my love language starts with